Imagine waking up in the morning, placing your feet on the ground, and feeling legs that are steady, strong, and full of energy. No muscle cramps, no trembling knees, no fear of losing your balance or falling. Just pure confidence in every step you take throughout your day. Now picture the opposite. Legs that feel stiff and sore, knees that feel unstable, a body that wants to move but struggles to keep up. If this sounds like what you are experiencing, you are certainly not alone. Many older adults face the same challenges every single day. But what if I told you that the answer to stronger legs is not just exercise, it is also the nutrients you give your body? That is right. The key to strength, balance, and endurance may lie in the vitamins and minerals your body has been missing for far too long. In today's episode of Senior Boost, we're going to explore the top 7 nutrients that can help keep your legs strong, your movements steady, and your days pain-free. These essential vitamins and minerals could be the turning point in how you feel, how you move, and how you live. So sit back, relax, and make sure you stay with us until the very end. This is one video that may truly change the way you look at your health. And while you are here, do not forget to subscribe to Senior Boost. Leave a comment below to tell us where you are tuning in from. And feel free to share your thoughts or questions at any time. Your health journey matters, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Vitamin D, the stability shield. Let us begin with one of the most powerful and essential nutrients for leg health, vitamin D. While many people know that vitamin D is important for bone strength, its role in maintaining strong, steady legs is often overlooked. Think of it as your body's built-in stability shield. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. At the same time, many seniors spend more time indoors, limiting their exposure to natural sunlight. This combination often leads to a deficiency, and the effects can be serious. Weak muscles, unstable legs, and a greater risk of falling. Why is vitamin D so important? Because it does much more than support your bones. It strengthens muscle fibers. It improves your balance, and it enhances the way your nerves and muscles communicate. This is known as neuromuscular coordination, and it is crucial for staying steady on your feet. Vitamin D also helps your body absorb calcium, the mineral your bones need to stay strong. Without enough vitamin D, even a calcium-rich diet may not protect your bones as it should. When vitamin D levels are too low, your muscles may not respond as quickly. Your legs may feel unsteady, and you may experience chronic pain or stiffness. But the good news is, this is something you can fix. Here are 3 simple steps to get your vitamin D levels back on track. First, spend 15 to 30 minutes outside in the morning sun, with your arms and legs uncovered if possible. Early or late morning is best to avoid strong midday rays. This natural exposure helps your skin produce vitamin D safely and effectively. Second, include vitamin D-rich foods in your daily meals. Fatty fish such as salmon and sardines are excellent choices. You can also benefit from egg yolks, fortified, dairy and mushrooms. And third, consider taking a daily supplement, especially if you spend limited time outdoors or if your doctor recommends it. Most experts suggest 800 to 1,000 international units per day, but higher amounts may be needed in cases of severe deficiency. If you are unsure about your vitamin D levels, ask your healthcare provider for a simple blood test. It is a quick and easy way to find out where you stand. Do not ignore this critical nutrient. Vitamin D could be the missing link between feeling fragile and moving with confidence. It plays a key role in helping you stay upright, mobile, and independent. Calcium. Your leg's bone armor. You have probably heard that calcium is important for strong bones, but what many people do not realize is that calcium is just as essential for your leg muscles. Every time you take a step or lift your leg, calcium is doing its job behind the scenes. It triggers muscle contractions, helps stabilize your joints, and plays a role in preventing painful cramps. Without enough calcium, your bones become brittle, your muscles feel weaker, and your risk of injury increases. What once would have been a minor fall in your younger years could now lead to a fracture, a lengthy recovery, or even a permanent loss of mobility. To support strong legs, you need a steady supply of calcium in your daily diet. Some of the best sources include milk, yogurt, and cheese. These dairy products are rich in calcium and easy to add to most meals, but if you do not consume dairy, there are still great options. Try including leafy greens like kale and bok choy. Add tofu, sardines, and calcium-fortified plant-based milks to your weekly routine. For most older adults, the recommended daily intake is between 1,000 and 1,200 milligrams. While calcium supplements can help fill the gaps, taking too much may lead to kidney stones, calcium deposits in the arteries, or digestive discomfort. That is why it is so important to pair calcium with vitamin D. This combination improves absorption and ensures the calcium is directed into your bones where it is most needed. And here is a golden tip. Movement matters. Gentle exercises like walking, dancing, or using light resistance bands encourage your body to send calcium into your bones. Without movement, even the best calcium intake will not fully support your skeletal system. Calcium is not just a building block for bones. It is your body's armor, protecting your legs and giving you the freedom to move with confidence and control. Vitamin B12, the nerve connector. Have you ever felt like your legs were not responding the way they should? A delay in movement, a tingling sensation, or even numbness that seems to come and go. These are signs that your nervous system may not be communicating with your muscles effectively. Vitamin B12 plays a critical role in keeping that communication clear. It protects your nerve pathways, provides the energy your body needs to move, and helps your legs respond quickly and accurately to every step. As we age, B12 deficiency becomes more common, especially after the age of 60. That is because our bodies produce less stomach acid, which is needed to absorb B12 properly. Certain medications, such as antacids or those for diabetes, can make it even harder for your body to absorb this vital nutrient. If you are low on B12, you may experience symptoms like heavy or tired feeling legs numbness, or tingling in the feet or legs, poor balance or frequent stumbling, unusual fatigue, even after resting. If left untreated, B12 deficiency can cause permanent nerve damage, affecting your mobility and quality of life. To maintain healthy B12 levels, eat lean meats, eggs, milk, and fish. Shellfish, such as clams and liver, are especially rich sources. If you follow a plant-based diet, look for fortified cereals and plant-based milks that include B12. You may also benefit from taking a B12 supplement or receiving injections, especially if you are on medications that interfere with absorption. Many older adults notice significant improvements in energy, coordination, and leg strength once their B12 levels are restored. This nutrient is not just about muscle function, it is about control, confidence, and staying connected to your body. If any of this sounds familiar, be sure to subscribe to Senior Boost and leave a comment below. We would love to hear about your experience and support you on your journey to stronger, healthier legs. 4. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer. Do you often get leg cramps at night? Do your legs feel restless when you are trying to fall asleep? Or perhaps your muscles feel tight and tired even after a short walk? These are all classic signs of low magnesium levels. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for proper muscle function. It makes sure your muscles can contract and relax as needed. Without enough magnesium, your legs may feel stiff, sore, or overworked, even when you are not doing much. Magnesium also helps with restless leg syndrome, which causes discomfort and twitching during the night, muscle spasms and cramps that strike without warning. Stamina. allowing you to stay active for longer. Joint stiffness, which can make movement difficult. What many people do not realize is that magnesium works together with calcium and vitamin D to support bone strength and reduce inflammation. When one is missing, the others may not work as well. You can find magnesium naturally in foods such as almonds, pumpkin seeds, and spinach. Other good sources include black beans, avocados, and whole grains like brown rice or oats. However, magnesium is easily depleted. Stress, certain medications, and aging all lower magnesium levels. This is why many seniors benefit from supplements, especially forms like magnesium citrate or magnesium glycinate, which are easier on the stomach and better absorbed. Before starting any new supplement, speak with your doctor, especially if you take diuretics or medications for high blood pressure. Magnesium is more than just a muscle helper. It is the mineral that restores comfort, calm, and flexibility to your legs, so you can move through your day with ease. Potassium. The balancer. Have you ever stepped out of bed only to be stopped by a sudden cramp in your calf? Or stood for a while, only to feel your legs begin to tremble? These are strong signs that your body may need more potassium. Potassium is essential for healthy muscle contractions and nerve signals. It helps your brain send the right instructions to your leg muscles so you can move smoothly and confidently. When your potassium levels drop too low, your muscles may cramp, twitch, or become unsteady, putting you at a much higher risk of falling. Potassium also helps protect your bones by reducing acid levels in your body that can break down bone tissue. Over time, this is especially important for older adults who are already dealing with changes in bone density. To get more potassium from your diet, eat a variety of fresh, colorful foods. Great sources include sweet potatoes, bananas and oranges, beans, avocados and spinach, baked potatoes. Especially with the skin left on, the daily potassium goal for most women is around 2,600 milligrams, and for men, it is about 3,400 milligrams. In many cases, this amount can be reached through food alone. But if you have kidney problems or are taking medications that affect potassium levels, it is important to check with your doctor before making big changes. Potassium does more than stop cramps. It keeps your body and brain in sync. It helps your legs respond the moment you need them to, and it supports both your strength and your balance, so you can move with purpose and confidence. Vitamin K, the bone and joint director. Now let's talk about a nutrient that does not always get the attention it deserves, vitamin K. Think of vitamin K as the traffic director of your body. It helps calcium know exactly where to go, and just as importantly, where not to go. With the help of vitamin K, calcium is delivered directly into your bones, making them stronger and more resistant to fractures. But when vitamin K is missing, calcium can end up in the wrong places, such as your arteries. This misplacement leads to stiffness, poor circulation, and even increased heart risks. Vitamin K plays 3 essential roles for leg health. It helps build strong, dense bones, improve joint flexibility, reduce inflammation in areas like the knees and hips. If you struggle with stiff knees or painful joints, vitamin K could be a key part of the solution. There are 2 types of vitamin K, and both are important. Vitamin K1 is found in green vegetables like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. Vitamin K2 is found in fermented foods, aged cheese, egg yolks, and liver. K2 stays active in the body longer and is especially effective at directing calcium into bones. A great way to increase your intake is to add a handful of leafy greens to your lunch or blend kale into a smoothie. Small daily choices like this can lead to big improvements over time. However, if you are taking blood-thinning medications such as warfarin, be cautious. Vitamin K plays a role in blood clotting, so you must speak to your doctor before increasing your intake. When used wisely, Vitamin K helps you build a strong foundation, keeping your bones solid, your joints flexible. 7. Vitamin B6, the energy igniter. And finally, we come to the last nutrient on our list. Vitamin B6, your body's energy igniter. Though it may not be as well known, vitamin B6 plays several critical roles in keeping your legs healthy and strong. It supports the production of red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles' healthy nerve function, allowing your legs to respond smoothly. Muscle recovery, helping you bounce back after physical activity. When your body lacks vitamin B6, you may feel tired, slow, or even a little shaky, especially after simple tasks like walking upstairs or standing from a chair. Signs of B6 deficiency can include muscle fatigue that does not go away with rest, tingling sensations in your feet or legs, weakness or difficulty walking with balance and control. To boost your B6 intake, enjoy foods like tuna, salmon, and chicken. You can also add bananas, chickpeas, and potatoes to your meals. Fortified cereals can be another convenient way to top up your daily needs. Most older adults require around 1.5 to 1.7 milligrams per day. If you are not getting enough from food, a supplement may help. But be careful not to go overboard. High doses taken over long periods can actually damage nerves, so always follow guidance from your healthcare provider. Vitamin B6 helps your body feel refreshed, your legs feel alive, and your steps feel strong. It is the finishing touch in your nutrition plan for better leg health.